Indices crashed sharp with the tariffs announcement. We have seen a major impact across the S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, or be it the FTSE 100 and Germany 40. What to expect today from these five major indices? Can we expect this bloodbath to continue today? Can we expect a further crash, or there is a possibility of a reversal and rise? What is going to be our strategy in order to profit trading these five major indices, the S&P, Nasdaq, Dow, Germany 40, and FTSE 100? We are going to see in the same sequence with the help of charts and indicators what should be our strategy in order to profit today. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates. And join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. The next update will be released before the US session for US indices. Do not miss to watch it. Let's start. S&P here on the early chart, see it has hit the lows at 54, 50, 54, 40 zone and now trying to bounce back. And see the most critical, this is the zone in which it needs to come out of. That is, it means it has to trade beyond 55, 50 levels now in order to confirm further bullishness. Even if you see it is staying above 55, 30 levels, buy here, expect 55, 42, 44 as the next target, and then 55, 60 level should appear. Beyond this, more bullishness should prevail. See what's happening here. If you connect it here, you will find the larger bearish channel it is trying to create, and now the reversal confirmation is only and only if it trades above 5700, 5720 zone, which is a far above level, which appears a difficult target for it to break today. Stochastic rising here. The MACD after trading sharply bearish, it is trying to converge, not yet crossed over. The RSI is rising here. Coming to 2 hour charts, likewise on the 2 hour chart, similar observation here. See there is a reversal sign, there is a tail which is getting created, it is trying to bounce back. If you see it is staying, in fact you can buy here at 55.24 levels and expect it to move towards 55.32, 55.42, 44, and in fact higher levels which can take it all the way towards 55.60 or 55.80 levels. See, if you look at the complete move, even if you track 50% retracement, it may try to come back towards 5600. Let's watch out where it how it behaves. First at around 55, 50, 55, 60, and then towards 5600 levels. Stochastic at oversold levels, it is at bottom, while the MACD is still trading bearish. The RSI is still staying at bottom. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3 hour chart, similar observation. See one green candle, second trying to bounce back here, but I can see a lot much of a struggle here. If you see it is staying above 55.24, you can buy, but then be careful at least till towards 55, 50, 55, 60, and then beyond that is where we can expect the bulls to take over. Every drop is followed with a retracement, bigger drop might follow with a bigger retracement here. Let's watch out. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD has crossed over, so it is again a bearish sign looking downwards here. The RSI has dropped. So yes, if you see it is staying below 5500 levels, we can take a sell, but then 5480, 5450 are the two crucial levels. Remember, once it breaks here on the downside, it is going to deliver a massive move here. Be mindful of this. Yes, once it starts to correct, it is going to deliver a massive move. Moving averages are trading with divergence and bearishness, and breaking past the lows at 54.50, 54.40, you can look forward to another good round of correction. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD crossing over for sell, the RSI is already at bottom. Coming to the daily. On the daily charts, remember the day started, first of all it was outside Bollinger Bands, it is trying to fall back within the bands here. Next is look at the move, drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, bigger drop. And today if it breaks here, today if it trades below 54.50, 54.40, remember it is going to deliver a greater round of correction which should take it below 5400 and in fact 5320 levels. Be mindful of this. Anything and everything is possible. These are uncertain times. The moving average is crossing over here. Certainly it's a bearish sign. The price is striking the 20 period, finding it a good resistance, trying to reverse today. See first it if you see it is staying above 55, 50, 55, 60, expect more bullishness here, and then expect 55, 80, 85, and 5600. If you see it trading above 5600, you can treat this for a reversal. Stochastic rising, MACD again crossed over for sell, RSI at bottom. So looking at, I'll recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 55, 24, 26 levels, expect 55, 32, 34, 55, 42, 44. And if that is taken, expect 55, 60, 55, 80, 85, and then 5600. Beyond 5600 is where bulls will take over. We can look forward to 56, 25, 56, 50 levels as the next targets. Chances appears less. Yes, the markets are still trying to digest the tariffs here, and the reaction is still going to be watchful, because see yesterday the announcement was specifically after market hours, and today till the US spot markets open, the reactions is going to be mixed. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 55 08 levels, expect 5500, 5480, 5450. If it trades below 5450, certainly it might bring a stronger correction here towards 5400, 5350 levels. Let's watch out, because once it starts to slide, it can deliver a stronger correction. Take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. See what we had seen for S&P getting replicated here for a Tech 100 as well after the drop retracement. Very, very important now for it to stay above 19,000, 19,100 levels. That is going to be a prime resistance zone, and then specifically beyond 19,200 is where you can say now the bulls are taking over. As long as it stays below 19,200, you have to be careful with the buys here. Very clear here. If you see the moving averages, these are looking downwards. The stochastic rising, the MACD is trading sharply bearish. It is trying to converge, not yet crossed over. And if you see the RSI, this is also trying to bounce back from the bottom here. Coming to the 2-hour charts. Now on the 2-hour chart, similar observation here. Notice consolidation, one breakout closing at the top. If you see it is staying above 19,000, expect a buy from 19,047, 19,108 and 19,200. Beyond 19,200, we can say that the bulls will be active here, and then possibility of 19,400 will rise. Chances are less. Stochastic oversold, MACD bearish, RSI is comfortable here coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to 3-hour chart, similar observation here. Consolidation and a breakout, the possibility of an up move exists here. The possibility of a move above 19,000, 19,200 exists. However, you have to watch out with caution. Remember, once it slides, because already what we had seen the lows here, we have seen a lows at around 18,650, and now it is just trying to recover a little. A drop below 18,800 is going to be critical for the Tech 100. Stochastic has dropped, the MACD crossed over for sell, the RSI trying to bounce back. On the 4-hour, similar is the observation on the 4-hour chart. See one green candle closing at the top, current one starting with the tail trying to rise here. A move beyond 19,000 should pull it further up. But right now I can definitely see a greater struggle here on the upside. Stochastic is at bottom, the MACD crossed over for sell, and the RSI is comfortable here. Coming to the daily. Now on the daily charts, notice one thing, that the move yesterday was outside Bollinger Bands. The bands are definitely expanding. Today it is started with a higher lows, and it is trying to recover. Thus, it may continue with this recovery journey. However, you have to be extremely careful. Notice what has happened here. After this greater decline, we have seen a bounce back. After this greater decline, we can see a bounce back. But remember, if it trades now below 18,800, 18,700 levels, this time it is going to deliver a massive correction candle. This could become the first, and then the second one would follow, which could be equally bearish, which suggests that in fact there could be a move which is going to take it towards 18,500, 400 levels. The stochastic coming out of the oversold zone, the MACD bearish, RSI at bottom. So looking at this, what I'll recommend a buy at 19,075 levels, expected to move towards 18,975 levels, expected to move towards 19,04050 as the first target zone, and beyond this 19,100, 110 will appear. After that 19,200 should be there. Any move beyond 19,200 should take it towards 19,242, 19,285. If these two levels are taken, stay bullish for 19,400, 500, and then a complete reversal, chances of which appears to be less. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 18,900 level. If you see Nasdaq trading below 18,900, you can stay with the sells, expected to move towards 18,840, 18,800, 18,720, 18,600. Yes, and then the most important one, the 18,500 levels will appear, and then 18,400 can also be seen. Be mindful, already we have seen a greater correction, and hence it is trying to consolidate. You have to be careful here with the selling entries as long as 18,800 is not taken. Let's move to Dow Jones, and before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch. If you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me on Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. See, US30 after this bigger drop towards 41,000, trying to bounce back. It has to stay now above 41,500, 41,600 zone. And if it stays above this, you can expect the next target to be all the way towards 41,800. Notice what's happening. See, drop, retracement, then a higher high. See, it has failed to break beyond the highs from which this drop has started, and largely it appears it is trying to create a box like this, which is between 41,000 to 42,500, and the median at around 41,800. So 41,800 is going to be one such critical level which it needs to break in order to confirm the reversal. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish, RSI flat at bottom. On the 2 hour charts, when the observation is more or less same. See, current first of all, it has formed a flat base. It was outside Bollinger Bands, trying to recover here. Very very important for now for US30 to trade below 41,300 levels, which will confirm another round of drop. What it is doing, it has formed a tail. It can continue to deliver a bullish candle, and there is a possibility to it, but I can see a greater struggle here. That's very very important for US30 to trade beyond 30 41 450 500 zone in order to confirm another round of rise. Stock IC at bottom, MACD trading bearish, RSI is also at bottom but at comfortable levels as of now. On the 3 hour charts, lower highs, higher lows, consolidation here. Wait for it to stay beyond 41 450 500. That will confirm a round of rise. Stock IC has dropped, the MACD crossed over for sell. The RSI is trading at bottom, and the observation here on the 4 hour charts is more or less same. Remember, once it trades now below 41,000, the next destination for US30 is going to be all the way towards 40,000 levels. Be mindful of this. Yes, there is a strong possibility to it. Stock IC has dropped, the MACD crossed over for sell, the RSI is flat. Coming to the daily chart, on the daily charts, likewise, similar is the observation here. See, it is almost after delivering the drop, it has retraced first bearish candle. Now today, if you see, it is staying below 41,000. I think we are looking forward to a greater down move. We can expect 40,500 or in fact 40,000 levels here. Anything and everything is possible. These are uncertain times. But most interestingly, what I am looking at is none of the candles so far has closed below 41,000 levels, which which suggests that it is going to be a stronger base. And on the upside, none of the candles closed above 42,500, 43,000 levels. So these 2,000 points is where US30 is consolidating as of now. The moving average is crossing over here. Certainly it's a bearish sign. Stock I stick at bottom, the MACD crossing over for sell, again the RSI is flat. So looking at this, what I'll recommend a buying entry at 41,450 levels. Expect 41,510, 41,600, 41,720, 41,800. Beyond 41,800 is where you can say now the bulls are back, and you can look forward to 42,000 levels at the next time. Appears difficult but not impossible. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 41,300 levels. Below 41,300 you can expect a good correction where we can see 41,200, 41,000, and if it trades below 41,000, do not think of buying US30. It is a meltdown. It is going to move towards 4,800, 4,500, and in fact 40,000 levels. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Germany 40. See, DAX in the earlier trades today has moved all the way towards 21,600. It has formed a reversal trying to bounce back. You can see a greater struggle here on the upside in between 22,000 levels to 22,100. See, this is also 20 period moving average. It can spike till towards 22,100. That should offer a greater resistance hitting the zone. A possible reversal cannot be denied. Now see, divide this into two. You can see this is the median here around 22,200, 300 zone. So if it stays about 22,100, you can say we might see a greater resistance in DAX at around 22,200, 300 zone. Hitting this zone, a reversal can be expected. First of all, it has to achieve, then it has to reverse. Stock I stick at top. The MACD, after sliding sharp here, it is trading bearish. It is trying to converge, not yet crossing over so far. It is just convergent here, but yes, also notice on the hourly charts, it has almost hit the oversold zone from where the reversal might begin. RSI coming out of the oversold levels. Coming to 2 hour charts. On the 2 hour charts, likewise, similar observations. See consolidation happening here, higher lows, lower highs. Very, very important for DAX to trade below 21,800. That will be the confirmation of reversal. As long as 21,800 is not taken, you have to be careful with the sells. Below 21,800 is where we can expect a round of drop towards 21,600 and 21,500 levels. Stock I stick rising, MACD sharply bearish, RSI staying at the bottom. And on the 3 hour charts, if you see, consolidation is happening. Wait for it to stay over 22,000 levels. That will confirm another round of rise. Yes, the indicators have cooled down significantly and are still showing signs of bearishness. On the 4 hour chart, similar is the observation. A greater correction, it is trying to retrace, but I will not recommend you to buy as long as 22,000, 22,100 levels are not taken. Stock I stick flat, MACD crossed over for sell, RSI flat at bottom. Coming to the daily. On the daily charts, notice after bigger slide from the 20 period, now today it is going to be important. A drop below 21,600 is going to lead to a massive correction. Be mindful of this. This might take it all the way towards 21,200 levels. There is a strong possibility to it. Right now, do not jump on the early trades. The retracement does not mean a reversal. As long as 21,200, 300 zone is not taken, do not trade. Germany 40 is bullish, pretty clear here, and it can reverse sharp, it can dump sharp from there all the way towards 21,200 levels. Be mindful of this. So 22, 200, 300 on the upside should offer a greater resistance. Stochastic rising, MACD sharply bearish, RSI has dropped at bottom. So considering this, I'll recommend you to sell. If you see it is staying below 21,900, expect 21,843, 21,780, 21,700, and then 21,600. If you see it is staying below 21,600, do not think of buying Germany 40. You can look forward to a greater correction. 21,480, 21,360, 21,200 should be the next target. 21,200 is an extremely important support. Now let's move to FTSE 100. FTSE 100 on the hourly charts. After this greater decline, it is retraced, and now you can see a slight resistance at 8480 levels. Now we know that 8480, 8520 is going to offer a greater resistance for any upside move. If you see it is staying beyond 8520, you can say that the bulls might try to take over. Notice the moves here. This is the second round of drop. This may call for a retracement here, but right now I can see a greater struggle here on the upside as long as 8520 is not taken. Stochastic rising, MACD sharply bearish here, RSI just coming out of the oversold zone. Coming to 2 hour charts, after this greater drop, trying to bounce back, only buying entry I will recommend is at 8485, expect 8500, 8520, 8550. 8550 is going to be one critical level which it needs to break in order to confirm reversal. Stochastic oversold, MACD sharply bearish, RSI oversold, and on the 3 hour charts it is staying outside Bollinger Bands. It may call for a pullback. There is a possible 8500, 8520, and beyond that you can look forward to 8550, the greater resistance zone. MACD bearish, RSI oversold, and on the 4 hour charts it is the same observation. Remember, it is outside Bollinger Bands. It can call for a pullback. However, the buying entries has to be above 84, 85 levels here. MACD sharply bearish, RSI at bottom, and on the daily chart, see already it has seen a good slide. It is staying outside Bollinger Bands. Only reversal confirmation is if you see it is staying beyond 8520, 8550 zone. Beyond this you can expect 8600, chances for which appears to be less. Notice what's happening on FTSE 100, lower highs, lower lows. The lows here are now below 8400. Now see, notice this is the zone which is offered a greater resistance for FTSE 100 for a while. It is trying to fall back within the zone 8400, 8200, and this should offer a greater support for FTSE 100. Stock IC looking down, MACD sharply bearish, RSI at bottom. And looking at this, what I'll recommend a selling entry at 8450 levels, expect 8435, 8420, 8400. And if 8400 is taken, I think we are looking forward to a doomsday, which is going to take it all the way towards 8350, 8320, 8200 levels in the near future, not today. On the upside, I will recommend a buying entry at 8485 levels, expect to 8504, 8520, and if 8520 is taken, it's stable is for 8550. Beyond 8550 is where the reversal will begin, and then you can expect a move all the way towards 8600, chances for which appears to be less. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great, profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session with more updates. Thank you.